Hey everybody, just a quick update here with my son in my office, trying to keep them entertained through this whole thing that's going on. Trying to get them to learn. The schools are still shut down here in Vegas, and we got to kind of keep them entertained because we'll all go crazy.
Animal painting, chickens.
So luckily, you know, they have all these venues for them to play online and learn, and it's pretty amazing how he's gotten it down. Just him clicking through everything and doing all the stuff that he's learning. A lot of video games. My oldest son, he's downstairs right now doing online school. Like his school went to all online, all digital, which is pretty cool. He hates it. He's not too thrilled about it, but you know, we're happy. He's still learning. We're just trying to keep the norm, I guess, if you will, through this whole situation with them, and trying to keep somewhat of a routine. First week was kind of nuts. We just kind of all did our own thing, went to bed whenever, couch to bed, bed to couch. It was fun. So this week we're gonna try and get them back on a bit of a routine, doing schoolwork, doing all the stuff they normally do. I'm just trying to, stay out of the news. What is it? Just stay out of listening to the news and listening to all the craziness that's going on. Bravo, it's recording. Because it gets to you. Obviously, in my situation, and I know I'm not the only one. There's several people that are, immunocompromised, and so the situation, it scares me. It doesn't help, especially when I was on coming off of my steroid dosage with prednisone. It really puts paranoia in my head, and it kind of makes me afraid of what's going on. But luckily, everybody around me has been very, very, very cautious. My mom, my dad, everybody, they've been very cautious of how they do things. How not to visit if they're feeling it at all sick, and if they're out, they're sanitizing, maybe to an extreme. I don't know if you would consider it necessary, but they're an extreme where they're wiping down stuff that comes in the house. So is my wife. No any groceries that come in, we're wiping them down, making sure they couldn't potentially be infected. Say hi. Right now my parents are on their way from they went to actually Mexico. Sorry, they went to Nogales to pick up the tea that I drink, or the herbal supplement that I drink. With the border shutting down, we had we're really blessed that we have really good friends, and my parents have really good friends, and almost family that is just helping us out through this whole thing, because I want to drink this because it makes me feel good. And so they had some friends bring it up from Guaymas, where we're from. I want to thank you so much to Annette and Paul. Thank you guys for bringing it up here and helping us out with that. Felisa, everybody down in Mexico that's supporting me, Socorro and Beto, and everybody, my family. They're all helping me out through all this, and it's great. It's great not to feel alone through this whole situation. But anyway, so yeah, that's where we're at. My parents are up driving right now up from Nogales, the crazy storm in Arizona. What are you doing? Say hi to the camera. So they should be here shortly with all that. And that's pretty much it for now. I have blood work coming up in I have to look at my schedule to see when we're gonna go in, but I'm a little concerned going out. I do have my my mask and gloves and all that. I don't want to be in contact least amount with people. I do have a doctor's appointment on I believe the 6th of this month. It's like I said, it's a little concerning with everything that's going on with this whole COVID-19. I tried not to go out. Yesterday we went out for a small walk just around our neighborhood, but very careful not to touch anything, not to not to be around people, which isn't very hard. There's nobody out in our neighborhood right now. Did see a couple people out in their garage, but that's about it. Everybody's at least in my neighborhood is staying home. I did see in the news that a lot of people are not. They're not taking it serious. I'm into conspiracy theories as much as the next guy, but yeah, there are things that are definitely going on, and it is concerning. So we're following staying home. We're trying to do stuff to deal with this boredom, because it's getting to me. Yesterday was particularly rough. I mean, I didn't want to be home. I'm normally active. I'm out and about. I rarely want to be home, and more or less I'm being forced to be home. So it's difficult. So we're gonna try to maintain a sense of normalcy. Try to go walk, do things as a family to keep everybody kind of sane, if you will. So that's it for today. I'll reach out to you guys. Remember, like, subscribe my videos.